Hello and welcome to this video on static position. The static position is the normal behavior that an element is laid out when it is created. So the top, right, bottom, left does not apply in a static situation. So when an HTML element is created, by default, it assumes a static position. I have got a div on this page. This is just a sample web page that displays this code here on the left. So this is the actual div here in between the div tags. And I've given the div a color. I've given it a border, and I'm also giving the border a width and a thickness. The position, I have set the position to be static. So that means it assumes the position when it was created. So that goes with the normal flow of the elements in the page. So if you notice, the paragraph was created first. No, the H2 tag, the heading tag, was created first. Then the paragraph next, and then the div. So if you notice, all these elements, they have assumed their normal position according to the way, the hierarchy they were created on the document. So the way the elements are, they can't be affected in any way, either by the top, right, bottom, or left, because the position they're in is the default position, which is the static position. And I've also set the position to be static, so that means it will remain in the original flow of how it was created in the document. So when you create elements, if you don't set the position, it will assume a static position. So you don't necessarily have to specify static, but by specifying it, you just enforce it. But if you don't specify the position, it will by default be static. I have created a second div on that first one. This is the second div here. I've given it an ID of default, and I've applied a style, a different style compared to the first div. So as you can see, the divs are positioned according to the way they've been created on the document. So it's maintained the hierarchy of creation. So if you notice, the heading tag was created first, then the paragraph tag, and then the first div, and then the second div. So all these elements are in their static positioning, which is the default position that the elements will assume when they are created. So in this video, we went through what a static position is, and also gave you an illustration using divs and a paragraph tag and also a heading tag to illustrate how elements are displayed in a static way when they are created. They maintain the hierarchy of creation on the document. Thank you so much for watching. I hope the video has been useful and you now have an idea of what a static position does. So when you are creating elements, if you don't specify the position, it will assume the static position, which is the default one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.